Hey now, the video that is here by popular demand, the mighty Charles D McAllister, or the Chuck Dizzle, or the Chucky D. Now, this is one of three old Exxon boats, the Charles D, the Roderick, and the Responder, all McAllisters. And I'm going to show you around a little bit because there's no crew on here and I can go in all the nooks and crannies. So here we go. All right, there she is. And I'm not 100. That's Carlos walking on the Brooklyn back there. I'm not 100% sure that this boat's. Oh, yeah, it's open. I see the door. All right. It's on shore power. That's a good sign. I don't see anybody in there. That's good. That's a confined space. And you know we got to start at the bull nose here. Nice. 3 levels. Well, actually 4 if you're counting the engine room. And I don't think there's a crew on here, but it looks like. I know there's not a crew on here, but it looks like it just worked. I think I saw it out day before yesterday or so. The starboard side. Capstan. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I don't want none. And a big old long back deck here. Oh, I didn't make it. Nice. Coming up the port side. All right, let's go to the second deck. Bear with me here. Boy. All right. Starboard side of the second deck. Got another fire station here. Some homemade AC, it looks like. CO2. Paint locker. Probably spill kit. Um, EPIRB. Sign right there. Life raft. Blowers. We're going to go up that ladder. And port side of the second deck. Oh, you know we got to try it out. She works. And back down the port side. And bear with me one more time. Let's see how I'm going to do this here. All right. The wheelhouse deck coming up the port side here. Hopefully that door is unlocked or we will be walking down. And since the fire station's there, I'm going to walk around the other side. But cool looking wheelhouse. Life raft. Life raft. With a light. Authorized personnel only. Hey, we win. All right. Look at this bad boy here. Nice. All right, so you see here. Oh, well, let me give you the whole show around first, then I'll do my spiel. All right, twin screw, main rudder, flanking rudder, or you could use the non-follow up. And this, you just tap it over, and you look right here, and it moves a degree. That would be a degree to port that I just did, and leave it there. Or you can do it like this, and they stay where you put it. And then, so if you're working on this side of the ship, you could be over here, and then to switch over here, and then take the controls over here. Sorry, can't see my hand. And lights, got autopilot, radar, plotter, backup radar, 2 radios, searchlights, searchlight, PA for calling downstairs. I think when you switch from side to side, I thought you had to take the air, but maybe you don't. Maybe you just take the steering with these little buttons right here. It's been a minute since I ran this one. Okay. Oh, and you got to turn the pumps on. Main steering, flanking rudder. So you got to make sure both of those are on. And let me see if I can find you some specs. All right, I found some specs here, and I'm just gonna read them out to you off this chart. So IMO number is 6801418. Hull number is 646. It was built in Jacksonville Shipyard. Year built in 1967. Hey now, and it's still in service today, and it works good. It only has 1,800 horsepower, so we don't use it like a whole lot because it really doesn't. The size of the ships have changed so much since 1967. But she's great for barge assist and great for being a fourth boat, and I can vouch that she handles really, really well. She's overall 94 feet long, fully loaded with fuel. She's 10 feet, and she's 29 feet wide. Gross tons is 197. Net tonnage is 97. Previous vessel name: Esso Garden State, Exxon Garden State, Exxon Bayou State, SR Bayou State, and then the Charles D. Yeah, let me show you a picture of what she used to look like, I guess back in the Exxon days. Right there. I like how they have it under glass on this little panel here. All right, so now let's take a stroll downstairs. All right, from the wheelhouse we go down. Please do not slam the door. I hope nobody is sleeping on here that I don't know about. All right, come out the wheelhouse right into the head. All right, and then this is the master's quarters. All right. Well, that's where that homemade AC is. Okay. At least got a sink in here. Cut the lights off. And then I believe this would be the mate. It doesn't say, but that's assuming. A little smaller sink. Little seat. I mean, it's still pretty chilly in here. All right. And then I believe this is the deck department. All right. Don't see a light. There we go. Light must be behind that door, right? My bad. No smoking in here. And storage closet. And the Chief. Not bad. 1967. A little riverboat action here. The linen locker. Now we're going down. Kind of steep. Head number 2, no shower though, just a half a head. That's just a wall right there. And this is my favorite part of the boat. A big galley. And they look like they got a stadium chair in here. But yeah, a nice big galley. So 3 guys can sit comfortably at the galley table, and then another 2 guys at the bar area over here. This was the seat I liked, right here. I'd sit here, and Humphrey would sit right here. That's how we would do it. And nice old school, that looks like a restaurant, old school restaurant stove type deal. We have one on the Bryan like that, a little newer, of course. And this is my favorite part of the boat. We got some fids down there. All right, let's go see if I don't really know a whole lot about this engine room, so I'm just gonna swing through. And into the fiddly. Beautiful thing about shore power is it's not loud in here at all. All right, let's go this side. I know those are expansion tanks. Generator, Detroit. Look at that thing, looking good. Oh, 2 Detroits. That's why they're still here. They don't make them like they used to. Switchboard, washer and dryer. All right, let's go down. Let's go down this way. Sorry to run you in circles. Dun, 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 dun. Looks clean. Yeah. So they're a little small, Caterpillars. But the engine room is in pretty good shape, I think. You got room to walk down here. Little workbench area. I like the color coding on the floor here. The decks are a little wobbly. Yeah. The Chucky D. I really enjoyed doing that, and to my friends over in Greece, I hope you enjoyed that too. Y'all take care, and I truly appreciate all the love from the channel all the time. And as always, hey now.